What's up, everybody? This is my boy Cole. Say what up. Alright, so here's the deal. You guys know what I've been working on, trying to lose my weight and trying to build up some muscle. Usually I do isolation workouts. I'm really wanting to get into the more compound movements, more squats, deadlifts, things like that. And I figured who better to teach me the right way than a power lifter himself. So me and my boy Cole used to work out a lot together back when I was fit the first time. I gave up and he kept going. So as you can tell, he's a big dude. And just go ahead and ask him a few questions, man. So what's up, brother?
How you doing, bro?
Good, man. Good. So tell them, I know you've won some awards and stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm two-time national champion for USPA. That's United States Powerlifting Association.
Two-time champ. That's okay.
It's one of the biggest powerlifting associations right now, besides the USAPL and whatnot. The only difference is like one is drug testing and one's not. Aside from that, though, you got elite lifters, best of the best.
Oh yeah.
And so this year I'm gunning for the 2 world records as a junior 275er. And basically juniors just age group, and then after that I moved to the big leagues. So I mean, if you think, look me up, at Cole Curtis Official, and you see all my videos.
Look him up.
And I owe it all to my sponsor, Strong House Project.
There you go.
And that's what happens. You keep going, you win shit, and no matter what, people will notice. You just keep going, and I really enjoy this sport.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you would never think I'd do any kind of like isolation workout, but all the compound workouts from squat helps you lose weight, deadlift helps you build a bigger back, helps you build a lot of different things just from the heavy weight and the constant mental game it is.
And you can for sure. So tell me, what's Strong House Project? What is that exactly?
Basically, they're a powerlifting. They're a powerlifting company. Just established 2016. It's really actually 2015. Sorry about that. But they sell wraps, knee sleeves.
Wraps like these types of wraps?
Yeah, it actually got some. So here's just So for this, basically it's nice and soft, But there's 3 different types. Those are the BIAs, and those are the softer, more stretchier ones. And then you got the Kratos wrap. It's you get more give from the wrap, but it's a lot stiffer. So like you can really, and those are the ones I used to love before we came out with our Savage line, which is still in the works. So we're ready for that to drop, I'd say in a couple months. But basically what I mean by give is when you wrap your wrists, you want to keep, when you're benching, you want to keep everything nice and straight. If you see people benching like this, and you're working your triceps, if you want to hit your chest and you really want to isolate, your chest for power and get your bench up, you want knuckles out like you're going to punch somebody. So you want to be right here, come down, and that's going to help you drive through. As opposed to people benching like this, you're not working anything except your arms. For sure. And you got those people walking around big, but they only bench at 225. So
for sure. And that seems like the big difference I've seen between powerlifting and more bodybuilding style working out, or more like physique style working out, is they focus a lot on form and hitting that specific muscle group. When I've noticed other type of weights and other type of weight lifters, they focus more on just getting the motion. As long as the motion's there, they use a lot of momentum and power, and that'll cut you up a lot. It'll get you cut, but if you want to get size and strength, then you gotta listen to people like this guy. So that's why I'm here.
Right, the size will come. As long as you just keep on going and you eat right. I get to, what I love about powerlifting is I don't have to count my macros. I don't have to, count how much water I take and that type of thing. I can eat what I want, but at the same time, when I say eat what I want, I mean Raising Cane's, which is a fried chicken, but it's white breast. So no matter what, even though it's fried, I still come to the gym and I burn that off. You know what I mean? And then, but aside from that, I'm still baking my chicken. I'm still eating brown rice, broccoli, just because if you have a car and you put in regular unleaded gas, you're going to get, mediocre results. You put in premium, what do? Exactly. You want premium in a performance car. So no matter what, whatever you put in your body, that's what the results you're going to get in the gym. So that's how I look at it.
That's fucking knowledge right there, bro, for sure. So we get information from a good source, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all come to my channel, I'm bringing you some real knowledge, right? Not for me, of course, I'm still learning. That's why I got people like him in here to try to help all of us out. Because I'm learning, y'all learning, and he already knows. Alright, y'all, so we're going to take it now to the actual, what is it, squat? Not squat, deadlift platform. And he's going to show me a few things. It's really loud in there and there's a lot of people, so I'm gonna try to get the audio sounding good. If not, I apologize, but you'll see some good stuff. And so let's get up in there. All right, y'all? Peace. All right, y'all, so we're getting it all set up right now. We're doing the, he's gonna show me some Romanian deadlifts and then a sumo deadlifts. So like I said, if you can hear me, it's really loud in here. There's a lot of people. It's pretty packed time, but we're gonna still try it out. As he's showing me some things, I'm gonna come in and try to talk to you guys and what he's telling me about my form and stuff. All right, y'all? First step, shoes gotta come off.
Basically, the reason you want these off is because the rise in these will cause you to pull this way. So you don't want to pull through your toes. You want to pull back.
What he's doing is he's sitting into the weight, or sitting into the weight and lifting from his heels up, as opposed to using too much lower back. Okay, so what muscles is that going to work out? Upper back? Hamstrings. Upper back, lower back, hamstring. Flexibility for some reason, and I don't trust my body to lean all the way back. I want to see how he's doing it one more time. Yeah, he's really sitting into that weight. Okay. So he's saying I'm doing pretty well so far. I was having a little hard time sitting into the weight, but I'm getting it. So then we're gonna go up a little bit because for some reason when I'm really sitting down into that weight, it feels so light. I feel so like I'm gonna fall back. He said when you have a little bit more weight, it's gonna counter that. So, but I am learning now. What I was doing before, I was using way too much lower back. 45s would kill me on these sides. These were like nothing because I'm using more of my legs, which is what he's saying should be happening. I'm 225 total right now. I didn't even talk to a personal trainer here once because whenever I was doing deadlifts, when I on the way up, I would get super lightheaded and honestly when I'm gonna pass out. I don't know why. I have no idea. But now I know because I was using too much lower back. Whenever you sit into it, literally momentum just kind of raises you up and you could lift so much more when you're instead of just trying to do your lower back. So this is helping me so much. So a little tip, it's like he just told me, sit into the weight. So lean forward, can you show him okay? Lean forward. So he's leaning forward into the bar, and then he sits. That is the key. And you're lifting from your heels, not from your back. Okay, perfect. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna go and do that one more time. He breaks the stigma because whenever you seem to Google powerlifters, they're always these big old dudes who just look like muscle fat, but they're really not. This dude is thin from the waist, big up top. So that's really cool. So we're gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna get that chalk that all these powerlifters be having, and we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna probably fail, guarantee it. By the way, he's been working out for like 3 hours already. I just got here, so he's already done. When I walk in, this dude was doing how much on a squat? 500 on a, what is it?
It's called a yoke bar. So
a yoke bar? If you guys are powerlifters, a yoke bar. He did 500 on a yoke bar squat. And what's the chalk for?
grip.
Grip. I just want to feel cool, but for the grip. Fuck it. Is it regularly, was it like specific chalk?
It's just chalk.
I struggle. Now let's see how much an award-winning powerlifter, how he does it. Dude, it's like nothing. You ever seen SpongeBob where they got that bar and the two fucking teddy bears on it? That's how he just made that look. For me, that was like fucking two Mr. Krabs on each side. So we just did the conventional Romanian, now we're gonna go over the sumo. Sumo? Yes. Now we're gonna go over the sumo. We're gonna drop the weight down to one plate, again, just for form, and then we'll try to bring it back up, all right? He's still sitting into it. It looks like it's more leg action. A lot more hips and legs, okay. Motion is a lot more leg, which I have naturally stronger legs, so I like this one a little. I don't like it better so far, but it's a little easier for me to put up the weight than it was with the conventional. So we're gonna keep going with this a little bit, then I'm gonna kick it up a notch and probably throw another plate on there once I get used to the motion. I'm making him do a little lift for the channel. He wasn't going to because he's a little hurt, injured right now, and he wants to rest before his next competition. But ain't no bitches around here, boy. Like nothing. Looking okay. My hips are a little tight. That's what I anticipated. I don't stretch enough. My body, I'm not used to these type of motions. But now, I'm gonna keep doing this a little bit more. Then I'm gonna go back and do some standard deadlifts. Maybe to reach the failure, who knows? I was almost at failure with but I'll try it again now that I got my chalky hands. All right, y'all, I feel like the Joker. All right, so I'm about to keep going. One. Since we're just doing one motion, I'm gonna come back. Hopefully maybe next week or week after, try to convince him to teach me to squat and more bench press action. So I'm gonna try to max out on 3 plates on each side. 315? 315 total. I'm not gonna bitch out. I'm gonna try this shit and I'm hoping everything works out. All right, y'all? fucking award-winning powerlifter, sponsored powerlifter. Yeah, everybody thank Cole. God willing, you'll see him in a lot more of the videos, because he obviously knows what he's talking about, man. That's the goal. Just trying to educate as many people as I can while I'm getting educated as well. No one's better than anybody else in here. We're all learning, we're all the same, except him, of course. Alright, y'all, so hopefully next time you see him, we're gonna be on the squat rack, showing me some squats, and then you're gonna be hopefully doing some bench press. I really want to work on form from now on. I need to work on form. Alright, y'all, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. If you like this, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and alright, y'all, peace.